Hi guys. This case is about case study, Detroit's troubled waters, race politics, bankruptcy and regionalism. Problem statement. A problem statement for Detroit's troubled waters is that a large portion of the city's infrastructure is in desperate need of repair. It is a problem that can only be remedied by reorganizing the city's organizational structure and convincing managers to implement needed change. The Flint water crisis drew attention to the deteriorating conditions in the city. Those conditions, partially due to industrial contamination of the Flint River, made the water unsafe for human consumption. Unlike other cases, the problem in Flint was not one of ignorance or malfeasance. Instead, the culprit was a policy of austerity and neglect. This policy included a tax increase for residents and commuters. It also included the creation of a regional board of governance for the city. One of the most important factors cited as causing the financial collapse of Detroit is unfunded retiree health care benefits. At the time of the bankruptcy filing, about 4% of the city's financial analysis. Detroit's troubled waters, race politics, bankruptcy and regionalism is a case study in the Harvard Business Review case series. The purpose of the case is to provide an analysis of Detroit's problems and develop an alternative solution. In the 1960s, Detroit's revenue was in decline. As a result, the city implemented an income tax. It also implemented a utility tax in 1971. These steps were intended to slow the decline. But the city's revenue dropped 40% over the next decade. When interest rates fell, Detroit's credit rating was lowered. At the same time, the city had to raise new taxes to cover its budget. And so began the city's billion-dollar borrowing binge. Although Detroit's leaders attempted to reverse the trend, it failed. Instead, the city's debt grew by 72% in inflation-adjusted dollars. By 2011, the city's total debt was more than $8 billion. This staggering cost threatens the city's quality of life. We conduct thorough research, cite all sources appropriately, and use advanced plagiarism detection tools to ensure that your dissertation is completely authentic and up to academic standards.